Good morning, everybody. மேபி இருங்க, நான் வந்துட்டு இது உங்க கால் வந்துட்டு மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு கால் பண்றேன். குட் மார்னிங். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே.
A very good morning to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to Alumni Talk Series 13, organized by the GAAC Alumni Association in association with the Department of Computer Science and Computer Applications, Gobi Arts and Science College. Today's session, From Curiosity to Career, Unlocking a Future with Artificial Intelligence, is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to gain valuable insights in the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence and explore the exciting career opportunities it offers. On behalf of our management, principal, faculty members, and students, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed speaker, Dr. K.S. Selvanayagi Shanmugam Ma'am, Associate Professor of Computer Science, Ashland University, Ohio, USA, and a proud alumna of our institution. We are truly honored to have you with us today and share your knowledge, experiences, and inspiring journey. I also extend a warm welcome to our respected Head of the Department, Dr. K.H. Sendil Devi Ma'am, Dr. T.K. Shanmugam Sir, our Organizing Secretaries, Dr. N.P. Revati Ma'am, and Dr. R. Aravind Sir, all the respected faculty members, distinguished guests, alumni, and my dear students. We sincerely thank everyone for being a part of this special occasion. I am confident that today's interaction will inspire us to think beyond the classroom and prepare ourselves for the future driven by artificial intelligence. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you, and let us begin today's Alumni Talk series.
Our esteemed chief guest, Dr. K.S. Selvanayagi Ma'am, is an accomplished academician, researcher, and educator with over 24 years of experience in higher education, specializing in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, intelligent computing, and software engineering. She currently serves as an associate professor of computer science at Ashland University, Ohio, where she is actively involved in teaching, research, curriculum innovation, and mentoring undergraduate researchers. In addition to her academic role, she serves as the co-director of the Choose Ohio Office COF Scholarship Program and the director of the Dean Scholarship Program for the Computer Science and Cybersecurity programs at Ashland University. In these roles, she leads initiatives that promote student success, workforce development, and experiential learning opportunities. Throughout her distinguished career, Dr. Selvanayagi Ma'am has successfully mentored students whose research has been presented at national and international conferences, reflecting her strong commitment to undergraduate research, innovation, and student excellence. She has served on numerous editorial boards, technical program committees, and as a reviewer for leading international journals and conferences, demonstrating her leadership within the global research community. Her outstanding contributions to teaching, research, and mentorship have earned her several prestigious recognitions, including the Academic Mentor Award from Ashland University and the Young Investigator Award for her research contributions. She completed her UG Bachelor of Science in Mathematics at our Gobi Arts and Science College in 1999. And also she completed her Masters in Computer Application at our Gobi Arts and Science College in 2022. Masters in Business Administration at Periyar University, India. And she completed MPhil in Computer Science at Bharidasan University in 2004 and PhD in Computer Science at Anna University, India. Now, I invite Dr. N.P. Revati Ma'am to introduce our chief guest.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today it is my distinct honor to introduce truly remarkable member of our global alumni family, Dr. Selvanayagi Kolandapalayam Sanmugam, walked the halls of our college, earning both her BSc Mathematics and MCA with us. At the time of our studies, she is very sincere, hardworking, and dedicated, and a most responded person Today, she is making waves globally as an associate professor of computer science in the United States. With over 24 years of experience in higher education, expert in AI, ML, and intelligent computing, she currently shapes the minds of future tech leaders at Ashland University in Ohio, where she also serves as a co-director of the Choose Ohio First Scholarship Program and director of the Dean Scholarship Program. Her research are deeply impactful, teaching areas like healthcare, AI, precision agriculture, and cybersecurity. She frequently publishes in top tier journals and regularly secures federal funding to advance STEM education and support women in the tech workforce. She has won the Academic Mentor Award at her university and works tirelessly to guide young researchers to represent this wave at international conference. We are incredibly proud to see one of our own achieve such international excellence. She is recognized for early career achievements at the Young Investigator Award in International Conference. Today she is here to motivate you with the title From Curiosity to Career Unlocking Your Future with AI. Students, get ready to be inspired. Look into the future of technology and learn how to unlock your own global potential. Thank you.
Now, I invite our chief guest to address the gathering.
Thank you, everyone, for giving such an inspiring introduction. Yeah, of course, I'm here today, and all the footprints I have taken and all over my 24 year is only from Gobi Arts. And truly, my professors and also my friends. When I look into, like, I know that is the whole audience, like, and also like, my friends who is sitting over there, I really become so emotional. It's many years back I have seen them, but yeah. But thank you for this opportunity. Let's go into the session, and you can, like, I know that is, it may not be like a classroom, like, I know that is, you can always stop me in between if you have any questions, or there is something, like, I know that is, you want me to answer for it. Yeah. um okay, let's go to the like, I know that is, so this is about me, like, I know that is, it's, they have given a wonderful introduction. But at this time, like, I know that is, I would like to, like, I know that is, say my grateful to Gobi Arts and Science College management, and also the faculty members, because that has opened the doors for me, who have mentored and they transformed my learning into the lifelong journey. In 2002, once I complete my MCA, I taken up the position. I was given and a position as a lecturer in the Gobi Arts. That's what I want to say. Um, so I have to, like, thank my beloved colleagues and my dear friends who stood beside me at always when I took my first step, like, it is a baby step in my career, who supported me in all that, who mentored me, and also who motivated me. Mm, the friendship, the encouragement, the motivation, um, and the appreciative words they have given me makes me to run all the way. Like, I know that is from different institutions and learn about different community opportunities, learn about, like, I know that is the different research opportunities, and then, like, I know that is take up the challenging roles as the director in different institutions. And I'm here today in front of you to lead the session. Let's go into our technical session. And so this is, it's the learning objective. So what is something you're going to take out of this session is, we are going to understand what artificial intelligence is and why this artificial intelligence matters to the undergraduate students mainly, and how can we convert the curiosity behind artificial intelligence. Because always, like, I know the people talk about, like, AI, and then we are going to see how to convert this curiosity into every individual skills, and then we will just, like, know that is narrow down with little bit of the career paths and ethics and responsible AI, which is something which is highly required and needed whenever we work with or take up any opportunities as an AI professional. So this is the agenda. This is how that is your session has been planned. So we will just jump into each and every section. So the first section is we are just going to see about that is what AI is. So the different books and that is when you go into that is the different search engines gives a different definition for artificial intelligence. But how you understand artificial intelligence, you just take it in that way. So this is one of the definitions and I have come up with from the resource. It's different resources I was using it. So it says the computer which performs tasks that normally require human intelligence, which can be from learning, reasoning, recognizing patterns, understanding language, and making decisions. These are all that is, I would say these are all just the bombarding words. But what is artificial intelligence? If a machine is thinking like a human being, then it is an artificial intelligence. So now our objective is not only to learn what is artificial intelligence, but our objective, you as an undergraduate student should be capable of building an AI model, right? Okay. Now, this is the question to everybody. Is it's artificial intelligence is just the robots? No, artificial intelligence is not only the robots. Robots is a subset of the artificial intelligence application, I would say. So artificial intelligence, it is a software which lies everywhere, not only just the robots. But still, AI is much more than robots, and robots are AI. So if you just see, that is, it's the vacuum cleaner, the robotic vacuum cleaner, what we use it nowadays. And if you go to, that is, it's the airports where, that is the robots arts that is sell coffee. And if you go to the Amazon warehouse, that is the robots take care of, that is, it's fulfilling all your orders. If you just walk down to the streets, you can see the robots that is the delivering the food out for the food that is whatever you ordered it online. So the robots, it uses the artificial intelligence, right? So artificial intelligence is a software which lies in all of these things, I would say. That is, it can be a smartphone assistant, a banking and fraud redactions, navigation system, social media feedback, everywhere, right? So your robots uses AI, but AI is much more than robots. Now let's take an example, right? So we were discussing about the artificial intelligence, and we have seen that is it's the AI or artificial intelligence. It is a software which lies everywhere, right? So now let's see an example. If you just go with an example, that is it's for example, if you want to teach a computer to recognize a cat, it can be any object. I have just given that object as a cat, but if you want your computer to recognize you as an individual, right? So here, that is, we will just come up with writing that is, it's many roots. You might be studying different programming languages, right? You study different programming languages like C++, Java, Python, and all that. Do you? Yeah, you study, right? So if you want to solve that particular task, how we will be doing it, we will write different rules, right, to do that. That is, we will write rules that is whether that image has the pointed ears, whispers, and all that. So here, but when you just take up the AI model, that is, it learns the common patterns from the training data. So when a new image is after that, when your AI model is built, when you show the new image to the system, to your AI model, it will predict, it will tell you whether the image you have shown is a cat or not, right? Just go back to your pre-KG session, that is where your teacher might be teaching you with that is, it's the uppercase letter A, right? So how when you come into the first standard, and somebody writes A, it is A, right? So how did you know that? That is, you learn from that pattern, right? You learn from that pattern. When something is written like this, it is A, because you know that from your pre-KG, you understand that. So still now when we write A, we know that it is A, because our mind is trained to learn from the patterns, right? In similar way, we are going to mimic it. it by building a model, what is called as an artificial intelligence model. This would be something like confusing whenever like I know that is we write. So your youngsters, like I know that is you are like I know that is undergraduate students, when you want to like learn sentence by sentences, it would be harder for you to understand, and something would be like confusing if you see it at the first time. Whereas when like let's go and see like this, just see this like that is the picture representation. So you can see here you have like I know that is it's the training data. Correct, everybody? So here like I know that is you can see like I know that is it's some of the training data. So you can see it here, and then like I know that is it's you can see like I know that is the AI model. Then like I know that is all this, it's like I know that is the data are used in this AI model to get it trained. So when you give some similar type of images to this particular like I know that is AI model, it will tell you whether the image you have given is a cat or not. Right? So you can see in this example, it is identified that like I know that is it is predicting 99.2 percentage. What does it mean? Like no, that is when you give like 100 samples, else like I know that is around 99 percentage is considered, it is taken it as a correct one, right? So that's the example. That's an example for the artificial intelligence, right? So this section covers what actually like artificial intelligence is. So now you have to say like no, you have to understand. So something you learn by example. Artificial intelligence is nothing but like learning by examples, learning by patterns. Now let's go with like I know that is. Let me just give a break. If you want to like I know that is, it's put everything together in your mind to understand what artificial intelligence is. Just let's do that. Okay. Now you can see why AI matters, because nowadays like I know that is AI is becoming in as a required career across all the discipline, not only for computer science, not only for computing people though, it is for everybody. Even psychologist needs like I know that is, if a psychologist have the basic like I know that is artificial intelligence skill set, then their possibility of like I know that is getting career opportunities is higher. So for us, it is not a big deal, but for the interdisciplinary majors, like no, it would be a difficult, like I know that is its option. But for you guys, it is not so. So why AI matters? So it's becoming a part every day. So we have to know about the artificial intelligence. And if you go with artificial intelligence, the artificial intelligence. So I have given like I know some images so that like that is it won't be like a boring session. Okay. So the artificial intelligence, some of the real world examples say medical image diagnosis. For example, like I know that is if you send a scan image to the AI model, it will predict whether that particular image has any of the diagnosis. For example, like no cancer prediction. That's one of the examples like no, which is commonly used in many of the books you can even see. And the face recognition system. So you can see when you go into many of the secured or the place which is under the surveillance, like I know that is they will recognize your face and then like no, make your door open, right? And then like no self-driving cars, right? Tesla and the product recommendations. If you are a person who does like the online shopping, like I know that is it's when you shop something, then you can even in amazon.in or amazon.com, you might have seen if you're searching for something, it will give you some products that is related to your search, right? So which is nothing but the recommendation system. And the fraud detections, right? The credit card fraud detections and all that, or some of the examples. So these are the certain examples I have given, but it is not limited to this. In mostly in wide varieties, it's of in wide varieties, in wide domains, like I know that is the artificial intelligence is playing its role. You can see the AI revolution, like I know that is it's the AI powers like the Google Maps, Netflix, Amazon, Spotify, Tesla, healthcare, but not limited to this. And we can say that every discipline is influenced by artificial intelligence. So Is AI is around you? If you guys are using your mobile phone, like I know that is, if you have your Siri app, AI is with you. If you are using and if you are googling something, like I know that is, say in Chat GPT, like I know that is, AI is with you. If you are shopping something in online, when your online system is giving and the product recommendations, you have AI with you, right? So AI is around you. When AI is around you, when we are comfortably using that system, then why can't we build the system and which is required for our community? It can be for your classroom, it can be for your faculty members, it can be like I know that is it's for the college, or it can be for your own community where you're living, your own village where you're living and all that, right? So these are the AI innovations. Like I know that is, it's, as I said, the AI is everywhere. AI is everywhere. Like I know that is, it is not limited to this. Okay. Now let's go with the technical, like I know that is, it's understanding or the technical overview of, like I know that is, understanding in AI. So I want to, like I know, give a feel of understanding AI from a buzzword to a simple mental model. So that's the reason I have given and the code as an from buzzword to a simple mental model, because I'm going to give a pipeline. The pipeline is nothing but the process. What you follow is called as a pipeline, right? So processes every day to day life, like no, we have a process, right? What is the process? We wake up every day, like no, we do the morning routine, and then like no, we eat breakfast, and then we come to college, we listen all the classes, go back home, do like I know that is it's the homework, do some help for your mom, and then sleep, and then come back. In between, I missed telling watching the mobile phone, right? So it's a process, right? You're doing that as a process. Like that, we can learn the artificial intelligence as a process, as a simple AI pipeline, right? So it is using different steps or the process. The first one is collect the data. Collecting the data is like it can be an image or a text or like any type of data it can be, right? Then try to find the patterns. Okay, try to find the patterns. So for finding the pattern, you can use different algorithms. It can be a machine learning algorithm. It can be, okay. We will be seeing about the machine learning. It will be like I know that we can use machine learning algorithms or deep learning algorithms. Any algorithms we can use it. Like now, to learn the relationship between the data that exist. Then make predictions. Then come up with the system, right? Come up with the system that would let you, that will pave a path for the outcome, right? Then evaluate. So evaluating, which is nothing but the performance metrics of the AI system, is very important because there are certain applications. For example, if you take like medical applications, if you want to, like I know that is, it's checked for the existence of a disease, then you need the 100% accuracy there, right? Because those are very sensitive applications, right? So there we cannot say like I know that is 80% efficiency is it's better, right? So there you need it like 100%. Even 99.9% is it's not an acceptable thing, right? So evaluate it, right? So the evaluating in the AI model which you have built is very important. Then get the feedback, right? And then like I know that is it's provide based on the feedback, based on your like I know your performance metrics, build the system, right? So it would be a routine process, it would be a cyclic process, right? Then either like change the data you have collected, change the type of the data, or like I know that is it's go and pre-process your or data in a different way, or like use different algorithms, then and try to like I know that is it's the customize your model, then and come up with like I know that is it's finding the performance metrics, then and you just it's like I know see whether it is an acceptable performance metrics. So this is a pipeline. This is a general L, like I know that is artificial intelligence pipeline. Then like I know the different branches I was talking about, like I know that is the machine learning. Like I know that is the machine learning in is like I know that is it's normally it is a system or the algorithm which makes the computers to learn from the data, so it would make it easier for any predictions or taking any decisions. And deep learning is its type of machine which uses different layers of network, normally like what is called as the neurons, right? You don't need to worry about it now, just take it as it is, as machine learning and deep learning. Machine learning learns from data. Deep learning and it learns and using the neural networks. And your natural language processing, like I know that is, it understands and works with like I know that is the human languages, the different languages what we use. And generative AI, we are using ChatGPT, right? You guys might be using that too, ChatGPT, right? It is commonly, it's a free tool. So that helps you to create text, images, codes, audios, and whatnot. And then like I know that is robotics is again like I know that is it is an AI system which connects the perception and physical action. And computer vision is something like I know that is which is computer vision skill set is highly required nowadays. It's because many of the systems, AI systems, is revolving around the computer vision. And the lack of the people who know or who work with computer vision or who have the computer vision skill set is less compared to the other. So the AI interprets when you process, it's the images. When you build an AI system for the images using images and the videos, then it is your computer vision. Say for example, face recognition. So this is another example. Suppose if you want to predict the house prices. So how you will be predicting the house prices? Depends on the size of the house, right? So how many square feet it is, how many bedrooms it has it, when it is built, right? In which age in which place it is there. Is it in a village or is it in a city or is it near to that is the school, right? So we will have that is it's the different futures. That's what I have given it as a data, like the square footage, local and all that. So pattern, so either it can be a large house or that is it's the high demand areas. Prediction is that is we are going to predict the sale price for the new house. And then after that, do the evaluation by comparing what is the price you have predicted with the actual price. That will give you that is it's what is it's the accuracy, what is the performance matrix. And then what is it's something that is you get from this example. So the outcome is nothing but the AI learns from the examples. Not, it is not a magic. Okay, it is not a magic. It learns from the data. It learns from examples. So it makes predictions and gives the results. So even learning AI, getting AI skill set is not a magic. Okay, let's do the traditional AI and then generative AI. So traditional AI is something like I know that is which does the classifications, predicts and detects and recommends. The examples would be the fraud detections or medical image age classifications. It is usually focused on a specific task. It was there. It was there for quite number of years. When and like I know that is we started with our own research, like I know that is it's even implementing this task was challenging because of the lack of resources. But now it is not so. Everything, all these resources are available for or free or even with a less cost. And we can make this task very easier because there are many built-in libraries it's which is available, which makes it the foundations of traditional AI makes the generative AI possible. So what is called as I know that is creating new content. Say for example, your chat GPT, like I know that is, or like I know that is your copilot, when and you get it integrated with your email, automatically like I know that is, it will give you the summary of an email. In a day, like I know that is, it's if I get 30 emails, if I say I know that is, can you give me the summary of the emails I have got it in this particular day? It will give me the summary. Then we can decide. Then I can decide whether I want to that is open my email and then reply to the persons, or I can wait, right? So the generative AI can be integrated into any of the existing applications, which makes the human task easier, right? But our objective is not only to use that the generative AI or any of the AI tools, but as a computer science student, I'm motivating you guys to build a similar type of the model. Okay. Okay. And again, don't trust AI always. Even that is you are drafting something using any of these tools, consistent review is needed. And or because that's what that is the AI governance says. And every draft, every data that is generated by AI needs to be reviewed by the human being, because you are accountable for the document you have produced, right? Okay, let's go with that is something fun. So this is the myth, that is even all your relatives, your parents and your neighbors, maybe your brothers, your sisters, they might I'd be telling all these myths. Okay, yeah, I will replace every job. No, it is not going to replace all the jobs, but it will change the task and create new roles. Create new roles is, if somebody is writing a code for that is it's the 15 years, it is not going to replace that particular person, but that particular or software engineer have to enhance the AI skill set and take up a different role. AI will write the code what he writes, but he needs to review that code. But one little thing here is, before a few years, that is, it's if you know how to write a code, it is enough. But now you want to know how to review the code. Writing a code is easy, but reviewing a code is harder. Every faculty members will agree with me, because we are the one who corrects all your papers. But reviewing the code is very hard. So we need that is. So in this case, you have to study your code not in a quantitative manner. You have to study your code in a qualitative manner, right? So the AI changes the tasks and creates new roles. So you have to get yourself equipped with those skills, right? So only the coders can work with AI. No, it's not like that. So every that is all domain experts. The AI is that is it's providing the opportunity for people even who don't know how to write the code, because that is it is providing different options. If you don't want to write a code, it's fine. You can that is go into the education sector, or and then that is you can come up with you can, and that is it's do your educator job that is it's by creating the content. You can be a content developer, and then that is it's, or you can and be an analyst if you are good to work with the data. And then, is AI always correct? No, AI is not always correct. Human beings are always correct. AI can hallucinate, reflect bias, and needs human review. Okay. Till now, I was talking about AI, right? Okay, fine. So, what are the AI tools students can explore today? I'm not sure, I can share this with you, but I'm sharing this with you, and then at the end, I will be telling how ethically you have to use it. Okay, so the chat GPT and copilot, it are the recommendable AI tools. You can use it for brainstorming, drafting, tutoring, and summarizing. If you want to learn on a new programming language, then you can use these tools for or your brainstorming, right? So that will that is that would be like your own tutor. That would be like your your buddy who will that is train you with that is what are the things you want to learn. Okay, and then and one thing is it won't get mad, it will answer you all the questions. Okay, and then GitHub Copilot for coding support and learning like no syntax. And so if you just like I know that is you guys are computer science students, so you might be having a laptop or computer at home. If you go home and then like no install your Visual Studio Code, so now like I know Visual Studio Code, like I know it automatically comes up with the GitHub Copilot. It will train you to write a professional code, right? So that would support your coding, and also you can get involved in that community. And then Canva AI for design and presentation creation. That would help mainly like I know for us, like you know, as a faculty member, like I know, to create the presentations, and also to you, like if you want to present your projects and all that to the audience. And Google Colab, like I know that is for the free browser-based Python experiments. Not only Google Colab, I can say like no Anaconda. So Anaconda, if you go to anaconda.org, like it is an open source, like it's a cloud platform, which will it is a free for everybody. You can download that, which will have like I know that is it's all these tools, like I know that is the PyCharm, and then like I know that is the notebook and all that, and you can get trained with that. Kaggle for Kaggle.com for the data sets, notebook, and beginner competitions. I would recommend the Kaggle.com, like I know that is for all the students, because it has its code. You can take an AI project. It has a data set. It has the code which you want to like I know write it. Just copy the code, paste it, execute, and see how it works. So in that case, like I know that is so those are the ways you can motivate yourself. You won't get overwhelmed of studying a new thing. Okay, so that's something I would say. And there are like I know competitions. Kaggle.com, like I know, hosts many competitions, and if you win, and then like I know, you will get prize money as well. So that's something like I know that is you can do. The Note LM and or the research tool for organizing sources and study materials. These are few I have highlighted, but we have like no lot out from like I know that is Microsoft domain, Google domain, and all that. So you can use that as well. Yes, everybody. So this is something like I know that is all this three is about like no artificial intelligence, what it is, and how to learn. What are the basic concepts in artificial intelligence, different tools, and all. Okay, now let's see how are we going to study this. Okay, so now you might be knowing what artificial intelligence is, right? So now we will see how to convert. Okay, like no at least like no if 50% of the audience are curious to learn, how we are going to like I know that is it's convert that curiosity into our skills. Let's it's like no build the foundation one step at a time. Different skills are needed. So when you go with the skills, I would say like I know that is you need like some of the technical skills, and also like I know that is the AI always needs to be binded with human and professional skills. What is human and professional skills? You need a critical thinking. When you write a code, if some like I know that is if your application is lagging by like 0.09 percentage, you should have a like I know that is it's your foundational or like your creative knowledge of identifying where and when something might have went wrong. எங்க நான் தப்பு பண்ணியிருக்கலாம், right? When and where something might have done wrong, right? So that at capability you should be building building it, which is it's something like no you can have it easily, which is not a big task. And so the technical skills I would say Python fundamentals, data analysis and visualization, machine learning basics, database and cloud platforms, prompting and AI tools fluency, and all that. So Python fundamentals is I hope like I know that is you might be having a course with Python, so you can learn that one like I know from your classroom. If not, there are many like free courses which is available. I can like I know that is it's provide you in the questioning session where you can find the free courses. You can take that one, or always chat GPT. And data analysis and visualization, like I know that is, it's even the Python, like know that is the further part of the Python will give you all this one. Machine learning basis, machine learning algorithms you can study, and then like I know that is the database, it's also you will be studying it. And then prompting and AI tool fluency, this is something new, because like I know that is the prompt engineering is something like which is flourishing nowadays. Even when you are using your chat GPT, you should be knowing how to ask us the question. Okay, how to ask the question. So that's what is called as your like prompting. Okay, only if you ask correctly, like I know that is, it will give you the correct answer, because you work with a tool, you're not work with the human being, right? So if it is my student, I can understand, even if they put the question in wrong, I can understand, okay, like no, that is he is asking me this question. But the chat GPT or any of the AI tool don't understand it clearly, you have to put it in that way. Then other skills which is needed is communication and storytelling. Communication is yes, of course. English is, it's highly recommended. But storytelling is something you can have it in your own language. We all speak Tamil, so try to, like I know that is, it's put together all the content as a story. Like I know, connect all the dots, and then like I know, come up with a story. And then like I know that is ethic and responsible decision making, teamwork and leadership and domain knowledge. These are certain things which is it's required, because I just read it like that. So all these things will come next. So this is your 4D AI learning path, which is discover, develop, deploy, and demonstrate. If you are ready to do this 4D AI learning path, then it's easier for you to take up an AI career once you graduate. What is discover? Like I know that is understand the AI fundamentals. What is develop? Learn the concepts that is it's needed for it, the core concepts that is needed for it. Then try to implement whatever you have studied in a project, right? In a small project. When I say the small project, it can be an individual project or it can be a team project. You would be having a lab, but the project, what I mean is something not out anyway connected with your classroom. Do that as something like outside your classroom, right? You can go or to your canteen, like I know that is, it's during your tea time, like you can discuss. Come on, like no, that is, it's I have a problem like this. Is it fine to solve it using AI? How am I going to do it? Right? Come up with an idea, right? Reach to your faculty members, get their help, right? And then like I know, they might help you, or they will connect you with, like I know that is, other professionals outside. Get the help from them, try to build, right? So, and then next one is like no responsible AI. Like I know that is whatever, like I know that is you're creating, innovating, and then like I know you are implementing and deploying, that should hold the ethics and the societal ethics and the professionalism. And AI is not only for CS majors. You guys are, like I know that is CS or computing majors, but this might not be a correct slide for you. I purposely made it because if you have a friend in any of the other majors, say economics, marketing, or like physics or chemistry or math, right? Bring bring them together, right, and then come up with a project. So AI is not only for us computer students; it is for everybody. So these are like different beginner projects that build confidence for my students. I want to narrate what it is. AI study assistant. I teach that is the data structures. Um, and again, we all know that is data structures is not a subject which is easy to teach and also not easy to learn. um, so I don't have teaching assistant for that is the data structures. So we have the AI study assistant. AI study assistant, we build the AI study assistant. It is like a tutor or teaching assistant for my students. So we integrated this with our blackboard, that's a learning platform. it will that is provide whatever the informations it is required for them to prepare for the test, for any of the exams and all that. Next one is your plant disease classifier. Plant disease classifier is that is it this is a project which is mainly done for a farmer or farming community in our area, that is to detect whether the particular plants have a disease or not. Mainly here corn, maize, that's the major crop here in and around ashland. So we did that mainly for the maize or the corn. Resume analyzer, it is comparing resume with job description. This is an ongoing project, um, to identify to sort out the resumes which we get it for the different positions, and also mainly that is it's for the scholarship opportunities. Receipt data extractor. um, so for example, that is it's whenever we spend something, that is we have to submit it online. This receipt data extractor, it is a tool which is integrated, which is this particular AI model is developed by one of the computer science student, and it is integrated with our system to extract the data. And sales predictor, this is its project which is done for a student because he owns a business. He wants to do the sales prediction, so he did that. And sentiment explorer is something in we are planning to have it for the next academic year. So these are that is the different projects. And another adding to that, we have AI student assistant. The name we have given as a course visor, and the same similar type of it we have it for um, the prep visor. It is for making the students to get prepared for the interviews and all that. So all these are built by a student like you guys. So it is not something you can get overwhelmed. So that's something I want to tell you guys next. Is it possible to learn AI without feeling overwhelmed? Do you guys think so? Overwhelmed means what? No, oh man, like that. Do you think? Yeah, you can learn. It is possible to learn AI without feeling overwhelmed. Yes, you can learn. But how? You need a strategic plan. Have a strategic plan. What is called as a strategic plan? A concrete plan for a long term. That's a strategic plan. Start with one tool or one small project, then try to learn and the foundational programming. Use all the free resources. Use kaggle.com. Use the documentation that's available. There are many videos which is available in the YouTube, many podcasts. That is it's the attend that is it's the many workshops that is given by that is the faculty members, that is the free. And then that is it's get the resources from your own faculty members. All those are the resources and built in public. Okay, you get all the skill set, you develop the projects, but the public should be knowing your skill set, right? So how? And also you want to get the feedback from them. So create that is it's the GitHub portfolio. Create a LinkedIn profile, and then make small demos to your friends. Develop a small AI app, go and show it to your friends. Come on, that is it. Show this is it's something I developed during this summer. Can you check and tell me what is something you feel about it? You will still receive critic, right? But you will receive the positive responses. Take the positive responses. Take the critic in a positive way, and then try to that is it's hold all those outs, negatives, whatever is being said, right? And then do the class presentation. Once you feel comfortable with your friends, then take it to your faculty members. Show them, ma'am, this is the presentation. This is a project I did during the summer. Then your faculty members will create an opportunity for you to present it, right? Then it can be extended outside. right? So then whatever you're doing, you have to reflect on ethics. You can see, if I build this AI model, what could go wrong, who are affected, and how to reduce the harm. Yes, everybody? So this is like I know that is, these are different steps which will help you to learn AI without feeling overwhelmed. Don't think like, no, you can read like I know that is, it's, you can read an AI, you can get your AI skill sets in a day. Have a strategic plan, right? I'm going to like, no, complete this in the first week, then second week, third week, like that, right? It can be sometimes for a month, sometimes like, no, that is, it can be semesters. That's perfectly fine, right? Okay. Then these are your, so now we are ready. Like I know that is, we completed the AI, like I know we are completed it with the process of getting the AI skill sets. Now you're good, right? So that's your first step. Learn, build, share, and repeat, right? Do that continuously. Okay. Then take part in all of this. Research. It's not that. Research is a component. Research is something which is integrated with computer science. I never split like I know that is, it's research and academics as two different entities in computer science. Research is an academic partner if your major is in any of the computing field. So do your individual research. If you go to your like no sugarcane farm, right? Sugarcane farm is nothing but karumbu thotattukulla. So if you go to your sugarcane farm, like no identified, I know that is, what are the drawbacks you have it over there, and see like know how you can and build an AI system for your sugarcane farm, right? So try to come up with a small individual project, then make it as a team project, then have a collaborative project. Collaborative project is something like I know that is, I have like I know that is, it's a research team which works with like I know that is, it's the students of different universities in India and Singapore. So you have like no different opportunities. Only thing is you have to come forward to do that. Yeah. And then hackathons, I'm not sure, like I know that is, it's Gobiats has the ACM or IEEE. If not, I highly recommend you to start an ACM chapter, or because these forum, ACM is a professional organization, Association of Computing Missionaries. It is a professional organization for computing students. They will host like I know that is many seminars and webinars which is free, and that would help you. And also they provide like no different scholarships also, so which is something like I know you can do it. If you don't have it, like I know at this time, like no, I'll tell you, I'm happy to help you with starting up with the ACM chapter. So yeah, let me know that. And then Kaggle.com, Microsoft, Google, and all that, they have the competitions, and their competition prices are huge. It's around like no five from $500 till $50,000. So it is open for everybody. So go and then see and take part in the competitions. Okay, and even if you don't win, taking part in that competition will add a value to your resume. When you go for an interview, if you have taken part in all of these competitions, definitely like no, you will be inspired by the interviewer committee, right? So try to do that, and try to go with the internships. It can be technical, industry, research, public sector, startup, whatever it is. So startup is something I would say like I know that is, if you have like I know that is, it's if you have a good projects in mind, then go have a startup and do that one. Okay, and during your summer, you might not be having your classes. You can go and work as an intern in as a part-time in any of a company, right? So that's something like no, you can do it. And then I said about this GitHub portfolio and LinkedIn profile and all that, and involved in AI community. We have an AI community outside, like I know that is, you can become a member of it, and then like no, take part in seminars and all that. Then do the conference presentations. Once your projects, I was telling you in the previous slide, complete your project, show the demo to your friends, then do the class presentations, then try to present your work in the local conference, then national conference, and an international conference. Okay, all this might look overwhelming, but it's all the consistent growth. You cannot get this in a day, but if you plan it, definitely you can every individual can able to make an international conference presentations in a year, right? So try to make that. So definitely that would change your attitude, your real character, and that will build confidence in you. And then that is you can find a better place it's for in your career. So all this what I have said earlier is easy if you have a student club which promotes the teamwork and responsibilities among students. Student club, I mean, it can be a computer science student club, or it can be a professional student club, right? If you don't have one, urge your faculty member, start one, and then work together. Yeah. So think of something like this. These are different resources which is available for you guys to study, that is AI, deeplearning.ai, kaggle.com, GitHub, Google AI, Microsoft Learn, Hugging Face. You might have heard if you're if you're or that is a person who consistently know about the latest news. The Hugging Face is the one that is which comes up with the security issues recently. And then Coursera, it provides some of the free courses which is available with Coursera. You can take it, or if you are good enough to pay for any of the courses, then you can pay for it. Otherwise, it's fine. There are many resources which is available for free. You can use those. These are some resources I said, but there are plenty which is available outside. Next one is that is the career paths. Okay, so now we have seen what is artificial intelligence, how you are going to build that artificial intelligence, the roadmap. Then I have said, after learning it, how are you going to promote you? How are you going to advertise you? Right? How are you going to that is tell to the community that you have done all this? Right? And now, what are the different and job opportunities that is available for you? There are many opportunities. It is technical, interdisciplinary, and leadership careers. Technical, to name a few, are machine learning engineer, data scientist, AI researcher, robotics engineer, cloud AI specialist, AI security specialist. So, if you are a computer science student with your AI skill set, then all these are possible. You can take up all these career opportunities. See, look, all these are fancy names, right? But they are branded though. They are branded. These are non-technical and interdisciplinary AI career paths product manager, AI ethics specialist, UX designer for AI, policy analyst, AI business strategist, and AI education designer. We that is this year we hired two AI education designer with a computer science and then AI skill sets. So opportunities are there. These are different AI job titles. The one tempting job even for me is the prompt engineer or AI workflow engineer, which is something that is it's really interesting. And AI safety analyst and AI governance. Even in academics, even in all the universities, AI governance, where drafting policies for the AI usage is highly challenging. We, including me, that is, it's work to draft the policies under the AI governance. So, an AI trainer and model evaluator, human AI interaction designer. Many colleges have started with human computer interaction courses. So that's something that is, you can think of it. And responsible AI program coordinator. So these are that is the different AI jobs which is waiting for you outside once you graduate. But you have to that is make your skill set. Okay, now I told everything. Now, when you build a model, when you build an AI model, Who is going to use it? You're going to use it, right? Not only you, your friends, your parents, your community is going to use it, right? So once you have to, like I know, when you're building an AI model, there are some questions, core questions you have to put in. What else? Like I know that is the fairness. You have to see who is going to get benefited out of the system and who will get affected, and what data is collected and protected. We are using ChatGPT, right? Am I running out of time? Am I good to go?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So what data is collected? So if you are using ChatGPT, this is something I want to share with you. If you are using ChatGPT, if you give the data, all these data, unless and otherwise, like no, it has its commercial usage license, it would be like I know that is it's all the data, whatever you are giving would be taken as an common data, right? So you have to be like I know that is it's little cautious when you put data into any of the AI tools. So what data is collected and protected? The privacy is very important, and transparency. Can people understand the decision? And accountability. If any mistake comes in, who is accountable for it? We, the one who created it. And safety. Can the system be misused? If the system is being misused, then make sure you don't come up with that system. Or have different classes. Human oversight. Where should humans stay in control? How are you going to control that AI system, right? Are you like I know that is it's adopting like I know that is it's the security policies for it, and are you like I know that is it's adopting like different levels of the security while building up the system. These are different like I know that is the questions you have to put in before you start building a system. And this is something for every one of my students, the ethical AI usage. Because I was telling you, there are many AI tools which is available. Make sure, like I know, you use your AI tools genuinely, only to enhance your skill set. So every student should maintain this checklist for the ethical and professional use of AI. This should be something like a mantra. You should practice it. Never submit AI generated work unless and otherwise your faculty permits. Then, even if your faculty is permitting, make sure to, like I know that is verify the facts, citations, all calculations, data, and recommendations that is given. And do not upload any of your private, confidential, and sensitive information. Cite or acknowledge all the AI assistants whenever it is required. You might have seen if any of the, like I know that is it's the content is generated using the AI, we would just give like no, this content is drafted using AI and reviewed by the faculty members. If it is reviewed by a team, then we would say like I know that is it is reviewed, it is downloaded by Dr. Shanmugam and it is reviewed by Dr. Shanmugam and submitted to this committee on this date. So the committee who reviews this work, no, I have used this one. So similarly, you can do that, right? So use AI to strengthen your learning, not to avoid your learning, right? Always have the practice of writing. Even if you are using AI, have a notebook, write it. Writing and learning cannot be replaced by any of the technology systems, right? This is something I want to give it to you, and this would be the last slide. The key takeaways. So curiosity becomes the career value. That's something I expect from each and every one of my students over, each and every one of my juniors over there, when it turns into skill, evidence, and responsibility. You are responsible. Every individual is responsible for your commitment, your motivation, and also your professionalism. So you start at your project, start everything small, build consistently, devote half an hour of your time for writing. Me, like I know that is not only me, all my, like I know that is, it's my colleagues here, like I know that is, we have a club, what is called as a writing club. We write every day. We write every day. And also like I know that is, I have like I know 6 members. It's in my friends group, like I know that is, which is our like I know that is, it's the funny e-writing group. So where we write every day. We write every day half an hour. And then every week we update our status. And sometimes, like I know that is, many days I sent an apology message telling, oh, sorry, I had all this, I could not able to write it. But some days I close my office door, sit down and write for 30, like no, write for like I know that is 2 hours to match the 4 hours of work. So build consistently, and then connect your or the artificial intelligence to your major. Even if you don't have your artificial intelligence paper, don't take that as an excuse. There are many resources which is available. So we are here to help you. So connect AI to your major. Share your work. That's very important. Share your work. And then, like I know that is, when you are making it, make the human at the center for getting feedback and also for promoting you. Yes. So that's something like I know that is I want to share with you guys today. And I'm happy to take 3 questions. And these are my references. I have used all these references. Yeah. Any questions?
It's time for interaction. If you have any questions, you can ask right now.
Yeah, even like no, that is, if you want on to ask in Tamil, like I know that is, I don't have any language barrier, so you can ask me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, what skills are essential to start a career in AI, ma'am?
What skills are required to start a career in AI? Okay, so you need like I know different skill sets. One is like I know that is, it's the fundamental programming. If you know Python programming, because many of the AI tools like uses your Python programming, so that's something is required. And then like learning the basic concepts of artificial intelligence, that's important. And then like I know that is promoting yourself. You're the one who have to promote you, so you have to promote yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, did I answer your question? Did I answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. So,
Ma'am, I am very happy to see you after very long years, ma'am.
yeah.
It's highly emotional for me, and also still I am your student, ma'am, for the past 1 hour. So yes, ma'am. Let me introduce myself because my student might not be known about. Ma'am is my professor in my college days. Dr. Sandil Devi ma'am and Dr. Revati ma'am and also Dr. Selvanayake ma'am also my professor in 2022 and 24. Sorry, 2002 to 2004 after 20 years 20 years of relationship. So it's a very happy moment, and it's take my immense pleasure to introduce myself, ma'am. And now I am working as a placement director and also assistant professor of management in Gobi Arts and Science College for the past 16 years, ma'am. This is my 17th year position. So
Congratulations.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And still, I remembered your computer networks and software engineering classes. So again, I started my class in AI today. So it was very nice. And also, what is AI and how to build AI and how to how can students can create AI competitions and all, how they can take part in all the AI related models and concepts, and also the career opportunities in AI sectors. Still, we are struggling to get a project and internships in AI field, ma'am. Being a placement director, so we couldn't connect an exact industries or exact models, or what to say, exact internships in related field, ma'am, AI field. So how we can get, so you have mentioned many sites and industry courses also, but how we can crack as an undergraduate and postgraduate students are also there, ma'am. So after completing their graduation, or they are in final year, their final semester, they are having projects for MSc students and final year students. So we couldn't get the exact internship related ideas, ma'am. So please guide us in that field, ma'am.
Okay. Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Um, so when you go with, like, I know that is mainly for the internships, like, I know that is, I'm not sure how it works over there, but still, um, when you when the students take part in the competitions like Kaggle, Microsoft, and the Google, so there are details, their profile will go into their database, right? And also they can make, yeah, like, I know they can include it in their resume, and they can put it in their LinkedIn profile. So which will attract, like, I know that is, which would be seen by the industry experts, it's outside, right? And for the AI internships, like, no, that is, it's the students have to search. They are, like, I know. So that's what, like, I know that is, they have to promote of themselves. So you as a placement coordinator, when some request comes to you, like, I know that is, ma'am, you can, like, I know, forward it to them, right? But how my students would be getting it is, like, no, we do have, like, I know that is, it's the career, or, like, I know that is the of placement, like, we have the career center, they do take care of all this, but still every individual from the first year, they will have a LinkedIn profile, and they will consistently update. So how they can consistently update it only if they complete any of the courses or any of the projects and all that. So in that way, like, I know that is, it's, we can and say our students are highly equivalent to the engineering students. So that's one of the, like, I know that is, it's the gap we always have it. So that's something, like, I know that is, we can see. And once they, like, I know that is, when they come into their, like, I know that is the first year, like the second semester, they can change their status and LinkedIn as, like, no, open for, like, no, any internships and all. When we say about the internships, even, like, no, that is, they can take the internships in the local companies, like, I know that is small, like, no, that's the reason I have given, like, no, local companies, like, no, that is, as a first year student, they can reach out to any of, like, I know that is the manufacturing unit. They can ask internships to learn about the process, the system. Simply, even if they, like, no, go and enter some data, even if they do the data entry job, that's fine, they are learning the system, but that would be added as a concrete experience in their resume. And there are, like, I know that is the like, no, I'm not sure, like, LinkedIn is the professional, like, I know that is, it's the point of contact, I would say. And also, like, I know that is, if there is, like, any of the opportunities which lies, it might not be, like, no, that is in our local, like, Gobi, but at the outside, like, Bangalore and all that, simply they can go to Google and then search for it. But one general thing is, we have to be competent enough with the city students. So how we can be competent enough? it is not a giant process. It is something like, no, we have to build our own portfolio, right? How can we build our own portfolio? Like, no, by completing the many projects and all that outside the classroom. That's something like, no, that is, we can have it through the different student club, like I know that is the ACM, because the Association of Computing Machinery, which is an, like I know that is professional organization for or us. We can start a student club, and only like I know that is, we have to take pay the registration fees for the office members, not for everybody, and all the students can become a, you can make it as a mandatory for them. So they have to, so they will host like I know that is many seminars, guest lectures like this. We have the facility, so you can broadcast it to the students, and they will have like I know that is, it's the yearly magazine. They will provide like, you know, different opportunities that is available. So those are different things like, no, that is, we can do it. And then they have, students have to come out of their comfort zone, you know, like I know that is, they should like I know that is, um, they should feel independent of doing any work, and then like I know they have to come out. Always like, no, we cannot push them, like I know that is, for you students, like I know that is, I'm again and again I'm telling and stressing this, because um, you are the motivation for yourself, right? You as a faculty members, like I know that is, your faculty members will guide you, but they cannot like I know that is, it's do the work what you want to do. So that's how like I know we train our students, and the outcome is like I know that is, every student like I know that is in their second year, like I know they will have their paid internship. They do the paid internship for 3 months during the summer, and then they would convert it as a part-time in their third year itself. So they do the dual process. So that's something like I know that is the LinkedIn profile, and then like I know having the student club through the professional organizations, and um, having their resume with a quality focus. That's something. So that, because like I know that is now, like I know that is, um, there are transitions from like I know software developers to like I know that is AI developers, but if the students are in first years, like no, that is before, or like I know that is the graduates, definitely many options would be available. They can take it, and even if they want to do like I know their higher studies, they can do it. And if you have the graduate students, for graduate students, like I know that is, you guys have to like I know that is, help your faculty members in like I know that is making and the content development and all that. That's how like I know graduate students here does that, like because like I know they are matured enough, right? They are matured enough. They have to do like I know that is, it's many projects. It should be like I know that is, something like I know that is an implementation, and also something relating to the research also. They have to go out like I know for conferences, for seminars, taking part in different competitions, all those. Yeah, I hope I answered your question.
Ah, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. I feel very grateful to you. Thank you, ma'am. And thanks to all the heads and the faculty members and my dear students to listen your session, ma'am, for the past one.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi.
Hello ma'am, how are you?
Fine. How are you? Okay.
Fine ma'am, fine ma'am.
Really, is surprised by seeing you now today.
Yes ma'am, yes, I'm
Very,
also very
very interesting
surprised.
session today. It is effectively utilized by our students. Very, very, very. Thank you to you. And also,
Thank you
we
ma'am.
wish to have a frequent connection with you because
Sure ma'am.
we have ANDS and ANML departments also.
Okay
It is
ma'am.
collaborated with our CS. So we
Okay.
need your support as a alumni, as our former professor of our department. We need your support always to our students to promote
Yeah.
them. Thank you very much. Really, it is very, very useful. And myself also sit without any distraction to listen. Now I have learned more from your presentation. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. And I'm happy to like I know that is if you need like I know that is any of the like I know that is it's the syllabus or course reviews, or if you need any of the project review and all that, I'm happy to do that, ma'am. Yes, I'm
Good,
ready for your questions, sir.
good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fine, ma'am. Ma'am,
Thank
what
you.
are the skills we want to develop for a prompt engineer role?
Prompt engineer role is like I know the one thing is like good communication skills. You should be knowing like I know that is how to put the question, right? So communication and also the AI skills, the basic foundational AI skills. So that's something like I know that is you can try with like I know that is it's the chat GPT or like that's a free tool which is there, right? You can try with that one, and then like I know that is you can go from there. And again, there is a different way of asking. There is a like I know if I want to ask you how like I know நீ எப்படி இருக்க, so I would ask how are you, right? But like no people sometimes like no that is it's people would ask I hope you're doing well. But at the time I cannot say like I know that is நீ நல்லா இருக்கேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு நம்ம மூஞ்சி பார்த்து கேட்கும்போது நம்ம எப்படி வந்து நம்ம நல்லா இல்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். So what I would say like I know, yeah I'm doing well. So even though I'm not doing well, I should show like I know that is it's a sarcastic smile and tell them I'm doing well, right? So there are different ways of asking the questions. You like I know that is if you are good with your creative and communication skills of asking the questions, then that capability is good enough with AI skill sets to become a prompt engineer.
Thank
Okay,
you, ma'am.
but you need the practice. You need the practice.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I hope you guys can do that. Yeah. I hope I answer your question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Selvi.
Thank you, ma'am.
My biggest congratulations to you. You are a great achievements and incredible milestone from our college. This is never forgettable. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye, ma'am. Bye. And if you have any questions, you can. It's for everybody. If you have any questions, if there is something you want to connect with me, I will put my email ID in the chat. Where is the chat? Okay. Or like I know that is, I will. So this is my email ID. Yes, KOLANDA at ashland.edu.
Ma'am, please share the screen, ma'am,
Oh, I
because
didn't.
we can.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is my email ID. Uh, SKOLANDA at ashland.edu. I'm happy to answer any of the questions if you have later. Okay, and all the best, everybody.
As we come to the end of today's Alumni Talk Series 13 on From Curiosity to Career, Unlocking Your Future with Artificial Intelligence, it is my pleasant duty to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished speaker, Dr. Selvanayagi Shanmugam Ma'am, Associate Professor of Computer Science, Ashland University, Ohio, USA, for taking the time to share your valuable knowledge, experiences, and insights on artificial intelligence. Your inspiring words have motivated us to learn, innovate, and build a successful career in AI. A special thanks to all the students and participants for your active presence and enthusiastic participation, which made today's session truly interactive and memorable. Finally, I thank everyone who worked behind the screen for ensuring the smooth conduct of this program. Once again, I thank for all the being a part of this program. Thank you.
Thank you and bye everybody. I will see you later then. Thank you. Take